Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. So we're gonna call this the Pooh Bros log splitter.
Pooh Bros.
We'll make some
Pooh Bros.
we'll make some stickers for the side of it. Oil looks fresh, dude.
Oil looks good. That smells good. The gas didn't. So, something sitting this long, you want to make sure sometimes the float will stick and all the gas will go down in the crankcase. So that's very important. No gas in the crankcase. It's good.
Not on this style carburetor.
It's, got my ace mechanic Ryan here. He's the small engines guru.
Look, that air filter looks pretty decent too for.
Yeah, air filter's good. This is it's a cream puff right here. We got it going on. Should we check compression or just hit some starter fluid in it, see if it runs?
I know it starts.
It started 2 years ago.
It starts. You know what? You got a 10mm wrench, yeah.
I don't know. You think I might be able to find one in this toolbox?
Maybe.
I'm gonna show the public the
No, I
toolbox.
don't want people around here. There's a rag.
Right there. Really be nice if somebody put my weed whacker back together.
Nice. Be nice if we throw that broken crank. That broken cam that you got over there from that Kohler. Why don't you throw that thing out? That's missing teeth.
So I'm gonna use it on the.
For what? All right, Randy.
It's an artifact. It's the only thing
We-
I have in my life.
We
I
can't,
never.
we can't talk about work.
Are you gonna pull the ball?
I just
Let's
want
see
to
what
pull
let's
and
see
see
what
if
the
there's
ball looks like. If
There's
there's
no
any.
fuel in there. Oh, you know what?
We want to see what it
that
looks
bowl was
like.
loose. That bowl was loose.
Yeah, there's a screw loose, all right. It's not on the splitter.
No. Look,
How come the-
dude,
What?
that gasket. Dude, they got like a hodgepodge. That's not even the right gasket for
Who
this.
cares if it seals? Oh, what's it taking? O-ring?
It wasn't sealing. Hang on, I'll be right back. I got it.
Get out of here! All right, stop the film. Stop the film.
Well, there's no on off. So that means the gas is not coming out of there. Light. There's spoiler. Breather. That breather's broken off there, yeah. Yeah, a little epoxy. Not that I don't think that's necessary. What is Schweizer?
Shoot.
That needle's definitely working. There's gotta be an on-off.
Here. Oh, there's some mounting bolts. Well, I mean, the on-off would be easy accessible, right? They're not
Yeah.
gonna hide it. So if it's not around,
No, that's
we got a restriction.
Blow on it.
Nope.
Nope.
Why don't we pull the fuel line off the carburetor and I can get the
Oh,
air hose. Blow
Yeah,
off
hang
the
on.
grill. Do that. Gotta do something.
I'm blowing here. What I need is a small needle nose pliers.
All right.
Now the needle's open. And,
Curved or straight blade? Here.
straight and then that's fine. What do you say? You got an air? Yep.
Low pressure gizmo. To put air in there. Did you get the hose off already?
Don't worry about the hose.
You gonna go up through the float?
Yes.
What are you, crazy? Go ahead.
Watch your eyeballs.
Let me see. Yep. It's got bubbles. Yeah, there's a filter right there. It looks all right. On the side of the
There's
tank.
bubbles, but there's not enough fuel in there to push it down, huh?
You want me to do the bubbles? Nah, you know what? We gotta take the carb apart. Let's just take the carb apart. No?
No. You
All
said
right.
you see bubbles?
Yeah, there's bubbles coming out of there.
Try one.
Boy, there's a lot of crap in that tank too. Yep. Totally. You want me to do it? And
You
look
know
at
what?
it?
Nah.
Maybe.
How's he got this thing?
That's just going into your manifold.
I don't know if there's enough gas in there, but because this thing's wide open. You don't need to pull the carburetor. The carburetor is
Pickup's
apart.
totally submerged. I mean, I can put some two-stroke in there if you want.
You know what? There is an on off. You wanted to tear the whole thing apart.
That's all right.
Yeah, easily accessible. It's right there. See it?
Darn.
We're ready to tear it all apart, rip it up.
All right. Well, there you go.
By the way, it looks like the carburetor might have been replaced at one point too, because that needle doesn't look too terrible.
Jeez. Look, it says it right
Oh well, yeah, it's a kill
there.
symbol.
How did you miss that?
Line, neither one of us can see.
I don't know. It's down in the element.
I need
It's
cheaters.
It's the pressure of the camera.
The pressure.
Camera pressure. Well, while you're doing that, let me look at the hydraulic tank. This is the next step of the process. It's going to turn the pump over.
Yeah, like I said, I
want to make sure there's hydraulic fluid in there. Huh?
I didn't need cheaters soon myself.
You want some?
Nah, I definitely can't see as well as I used to. That's for sure. And they kept saying if I kept doing it, I'd eventually go blind.
Yeah.
I think they were right.
You know what they say, nobody likes a quitter.
Yeah. Dude, these guys had an O-ring inside an O. They had that.
There's fluid in it.
Yeah, this was the solution for a leak that they had. There's an O-ring up in there. Do you have a you have a small pit?
Yeah. Curve?
I don't think. I mean, maybe they just didn't have the carburetor on there straight to begin with, or I mean the O-ring on there. They got it smashed. Got it smashed. Going to the dentist.
Yeah, we could rent this thing out.
Dude,
$50 a day.
I don't think there's a rental market for this spot. I mean, maybe. Yeah, look, they smashed that one.
Maybe it wasn't a hydraulic leak. Maybe it was a fuel leak. Look, they put that in the hydraulics.
What the hell was that?
It's silicone. They silicone the threads.
Someone stripped the
That's really good for the
they
hydraulics.
stripped the lid on it.
Look, they glue glued it.
You know,
Oh no, maybe they just,
not everybody's is perfect.
maybe they just put Teflon on it. I never saw blue Teflon. Did you?
Can't say I have. It's a lot easier to work on. Off the top. Great place for stuff to fall in my eye. wife's gone. What are you doing? I see your truck's down there.
Is that your phone?
That's yours, dude. I don't know how that stupid ringtone. Dropping my wallet, dropping the tools. I think we're good with those. I'm good with that. Choke. On, off. Turtle. On.
Uh-oh. Is it locked up? Jeez. Just like that?
Free log splitter. Almost.
Nice. What was the guy's issue with this thing?
I don't remember, bud.
Maybe the fuel was leaking. He couldn't
I
get the
just-
carburetor fixed.
I just know it was. I cleared a carburetor on a snowblower for him, and he gave me the log splitter.
Nice. He's in business. He's in business?
Yeah. If I didn't already have one, I would have kept it. But
Yeah, thank you.
I swear, like I said, I thought there was a leak somewhere.
Right.
You said that the container has full.
Well, I don't know about full. If you left it running, I was going to run the ram
No,
all
I
the
meant
way up.
the hydraulics. The hydraulics are full.
I
Did you turn it on?
should top it off all the way up. Yeah, leave it like that. I'll put some in it.
Yeah, maybe it was a leaky fuel situation. They had those two gaskets
Double
in there like that.
gasket.
Yeah.
Wow.
When that even the hydraulic filter that he has there looks like it's pretty new.
I'm excited.
Yeah, dude, split some wood, man.
Leave the thing just the way it is. All I gotta do is make a stand for it.
Yeah, right.
Flip down legs if I really want to.
Yeah, that looks pretty new too, there, doesn't it? Those fittings.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What the guys.
I don't remember what the story was. Like I said, that was like 2 years ago, bud. Maybe even 3. And he's got goo in there too. And not even the right Teflon tape. Put some thread locker in it.
Wait. You're gonna push it in there. Where's the picker to?
You just put it all back in the.
This is why you don't use Teflon for hydraulics.
Here, you want a paper towel or rag?
We're good. Looks a little
Well, you know what? Right around this oil fitting here too, or this that fitting over there. There's some weeping and leaking that looks like it's been going on from that fitting over there. That's kind of weird. They don't have a regular fill, like a plug. Why has he got that?
Yeah, that's a plumber's dream right there. That's the vent.
You got it. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why?
That's weird. Stainless though, that thing's came out something.
And it looks like he fussed. It looks like he fussed with the fittings. The fitting at the bottom here. Maybe. Yeah, they got hydraulic tape, or they got Teflon tape and that crap too. You can see it kind of hanging off the bottom of the threads.
I have hydraulic fluid though.
I got some at the house, dude.
I mean, I got snowplow oil would work.
Well, I mean,
That's a light oil, that'll work. And I got jack oil I never used. That'll work. It doesn't care what it has in there.
nah. You got thread rocker?
I probably have liquid Teflon, which doesn't do that stringy shit. Oh, this is brand new.
You never open, huh? Yeah, see
Floor-
how the bottom
floor
of that
jack
fitting's
oil.
got,
What fitting?
that fitting at the bottom for the return on the pump.
Mm-hmm.
Has,
Yeah, this thing's a Home Depot special.
wheels rolled on it.
Yeah?
That was a step up for mine. I had to put a wheel kit in mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's almost full. Snowplow.
Someone's gonna be like, "You're mixing oils?
Yeah, this is what you do on a farm.
Can't believe that.
We're gonna avoid the warranty, the manufacturer's warranty doing this.
You're using two different types of oil? No. That's ridiculous."
If we were in combat, I'd pee in it.
Yep. Cool it down.
Well, that's probably at least 3/4. Enough to run the ram out the back. What's this bracket? What's this return bracket?
I don't know, but anytime you need channel locks to get your pipe dope or whatever it is,
It's probably history.
yeah, it seems
No, that just means it works.
that's unavoidable. Something's wet inside there, huh?
It just
Dude,
there it is.
there's nothing in
There
there
it is.
that is worthwhile. Put it on
There it is.
There's
Where's the
nothing
adapter?
right there. Nothing worthwhile in there.
Cheep, cheep,
Listen,
cheep,
yeah,
cheep,
do me a favor.
cheep,
Don't put that back on the shelf.
cheep, cheep.
Oh my god.
Ah, it's almost as bad as Annie sees.
It starts out in one location and ends up all over your garage.
There's nothing wrong with that pipe, dude.
Dude,
It's got a lot more.
go
life.
over to Home Depot and get yourself some pipe dope. Oh my god.
What a freaking mess. That's like a plumber's caulk job.
Dude, the Teflon tape might have been better.
Well, let's put it this way, it's half cured. You gotta be scared of it. It's just a little pipe, dude.
You don't want to get it on your tools, huh? Jeez.
Mechanics boogies.
The fee was going to be $50, but because we had to use a whole can of
We added another 20 for
but-
materials. Yeah, the chemicals separating in here. I'm gonna take your advice and scrap it.
Yeah, that looks like
Ah, like seagulls in the shop here. Good God.
the can's been around for a minute.
I think I got that from SEPTA. That's at least 25, 30 years ago.
You want your Gojos? Whew. So oil looked good. Hydraulics filled.
Let's do it.
Put your vent on there.
We need to split a log, man. Time to go out in the wild. Yes, sir. I like that plumber sink, man.
That's nice. You can use that for a fill hole. Put a funnel in there or a. But why do they have a vent, dude?
It's a tank vents for the hydraulics.
I don't have it. I don't know that I have a vent on mine. I have to look at mine wherever it's at. It's not. Doesn't look like that.
Yeah. Sometimes the fill caps have a vent, like your old crankcase vent.
It's a
and
metal.
your valve
It looks
cover.
like a. Well, I mean, it looks like a metal
Your oil
solid,
fill.
solid metal bung. You know, plug of some sort or
Should we
another.
see if we can bend that bracket back?
You're gonna need to heat that. I would heat that. He got something in there that wasn't gonna go ahead and. You want to torch it? Heat it? They have
Big,
Yeah, go ahead.
big pipe wrench.
Let's see where this goes. Cold steel. I can't see anything going wrong.
Good night.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, there you go.
I can't
We have to take the head off.
Could use a C-clamp.
Yeah, break it off
That's some stout shit right
here.
here.
Doing it again. Why the hell's it moving down here? Oh,
The bracket?
yeah, in the back, because you can tilt it.
Why is this pivot?
He doesn't have, because you can stand it up. You can stand it like this.
This is one of those?
Yes, but they don't have a one of those quick hitch pins or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you take this bolt out up top.
Oh, well, let's do it. Oh, that's brilliant.
They got it. You got a clevis pin or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Got I don't know. It's like 9/16 on there. I need two 9/16 to go ahead and pull that. Pull the gas cans away.
Looks like a half inch.
Is it a half inch?
No. 9/16?
No, it's half inch. That's 9/16. Liar. That was 9/16. Give me another one.
Oh, you need another 9/16.
Yeah. Or sock or ratchet.
Okay.
Ratchety ratch. Oh, here you go ahead. Let me go on this side. The Ren and Stimpy show. Go ahead. Take one on your side.
How long is that?
Where'd you pull that from?
That's not long enough, though. I need a longer one.
Damn.
I mean, I can weld the end to it. What happened?
It didn't pivot, that's for sure.
I thought you said this thing pivots.
That one looks like it does.
Oh, it's just jammed. So we just need a pry bar. All right, put it down for a minute. Step on that. Jeez.
What the hell?
It's gonna break my trade.
Probably. It doesn't hold, fat ass. Got nothing like that. 2 empty gas cans around the compound. Dude, that's got some meat to it, huh?
Why is it so tight? Is it not hinging?
Maybe not.
No, it's coming up. What the frick's the deal?
Oh, why would the hinge be all the way in the back, though? That's my question. Something's... maybe it doesn't pivot. Nah, dude. No, the pivot's in the... Because they got the bolt, the other bolt's in the back.
It's too tight. You know what they did? They tightened the shit out of that bolt in the back, the hinge.
Wow.
So...
Why wouldn't it pivot on the center axis, though?
Because that's not the hinge.
Alright.
The hinge is in the back, Jack.
Hinges in the back, Jack?
The hinge is in the back, boy. There, see if it goes up.
Hang on. Yeah, I don't think so, bud.
I think so.
It looks like it's
Whoa,
supposed.
we got fuel leakage. What'd you do to the float?
I guess it's not supposed to go beyond that position. I don't know if it tilts, bud. Because if it was supposed to tilt, why wouldn't it tilt on the axle? You know what I mean? I don't quite understand why there's 2 bolts in it like that. Maybe we can find a manual. I doubt it though.
Well, for one, it's not going to tilt enough because the
Yeah.
lines aren't going to let it go.
Right.
Let's try to lift it.
Yeah, dude. You know. It looks like it, but I don't know. It looks like it's either back too far. Maybe it's back too far
Here,
on the.
Let's bring the freaking monster over here. We gotta move some stuff around. Turn your thing off.
Yeah, but listen, I think it's back too far on this beam. I think this I-beam's supposed to be further forward. And if you look at it looks like it probably was up here at one point, just the way it was, because you can see how the steel.
There's no other mounting hole for this hinge. This is your hinge back here. So let's just do one thing at a time.
All right. There you go, no swearing.
Now we got the muscle, baby. Let's see if this. No, go on the hook. Bring the hook up to the top. Ah, boy.
Whoa.
Almost took the camera guy out. What's the major malfunction with this thing? Do we have the hinge loose enough?
I don't know, maybe it doesn't.
Is it a single bolt or a double bolt?
What else is in there?
It's a single bolt.
There's something else right under it. Is that a stop? What is that?
This needs to
I
hinge.
want it.
Oh, the hose is hanging us up. You're not looking at your side.
Oh.
The hydraulic hose. It'll hinge. Needs longer hoses. That's going to be rather expensive.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
Well, it has the opportunity to hinge. So it would just require 2 hoses. And for the price of hoses today, I agree with Ryan, it's not worth it.
Weird. So they must have replaced that.
I mean, this is what you get when you get stuff for free.
Maybe they replaced that hose before.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
The only other thing we could do here is maybe we could relocate the controls. And keep the controls on the stationary piece so we can hinge the top. We would still need a hose. Alright, it's just a vertical for now, but it can go it's horizontal, it could go vertical if we needed to. Alright.
Interesting.
That's it. Game.
Don't swear. Good gravy. Yeah, so you need a.
Hold the beam up.
Dude, that's a long hose, man. So it will go that way.
That's perfect.
Now you gotta measure that length of hose from. Dude, that's ridiculous, man.
Well, the return hose is really no big deal. Let's stuff a rag in that one.
I'm wondering if that pump was at a different location with that. Nah, I don't know. That's just crazy. Crazy.
That's actually the real deal. Just fucking put it in there and whoop, whoop, whoop.
Language.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to go back through and undo all that. That's ridiculous. Like I said,
So this is low pressure. This is just a return hose.
Yeah.
So that really doesn't matter. And the thing is, you could come off here with a metal stem.
But why do they have? Again, if it's supposed to be in that position, I mean, you can clearly see the bracket in the back is designed for it to tilt. What hoses do you think were originally on here? Probably some long hoses. They probably damaged the hoses, huh?
Yeah, I mean, this is like first generation hydraulic vertical log splitter.
Yeah, you know what I see right there? A lot of money. That's at least a $300 hose, maybe $250.
It will be a lot of money what you could do is, this is how you do it to save money. When you have it all like this, screw in hard plumbing to the hose, to these hoses the length that they are. Come right off of here with hard steel lines, and then when you're done using it and you want to fold it down, you take the section of steel lines off. All you really need is one piece that screws in here,
Quick connect fittings.
and the bung for the 1/2-inch hose. And same with that. That side, you got to use thick wall. You'd have to use decent steel, hydraulic steel.
Yeah. This 3,500 PSIs with the
Yep.
if you got quick.
Which it never goes to 35. That it's probably maybe 1,000 off of that pump. 2 at the max. That's what we do. Where's the this is where we're coming in on this.
Yeah.
So we just need to run steel. Let me see, do I have any steel lines? And then we just need the connector. They have to be threaded.
The difference between pausing a video and stopping a video is one ends it and the other is just temporarily stopping it.